You took Google on a court. Tell me about this. What did you do? How did you do it? I have so many questions.
Yeah, I'm happy to spend an entire hour just talking about that case alone. It was a very important case, and I'm really happy we took it on, and it was very difficult. Google is a $1 trillion company. It was represented by the biggest law firm in the country. It was definitely an uphill battle. I learned a lot from it about myself, about Google, and about big law. The crux of that case was we had a small business, and the small business was losing their ability to advertise on Google. And there was no reason, there was no rhyme, there was no real explanation behind it. We needed to get to the bottom of it, not just with my client, but generally speaking. Google does this to a lot of small businesses, and not just Google. A lot of these big corporations see little small businesses and they like what those small businesses are doing. And instead of nurturing those small businesses, what do? They take the business model, maybe undercut the small business. With Google, especially having 90% of the pay-per-click advertising market share, if Google doesn't allow you to advertise on their platform, you're just not going to do business. It is not the 1970s anymore. Nobody's really looking at newspaper ads. No one's advertising at the local soccer game. Everybody's going to Google. Everyone's looking at Google reviews. Everyone's looking at SEO. Everyone's looking at paid per click advertisements. And Google knows that. And so what do? They can pull the cord from you, in my opinion, sometimes act in an anti competitive manner. And that's what our case was about.
Yeah, I agree with your opinion. As somebody who works with Google and other major advertisers, they certainly do get away with a lot. It's good to know that there's lawyers, especially a lawyer who is maybe not the biggest law firm in the world, and you took them on and you won that case. Is that right? Did you
We
say
did,
that?
it was in arbitration and it was a clear win for our client.
I'm surprised you didn't get 100 other small businesses reaching out to you after you got all the PR for this.